Hi guys, before we get too hot in this truck, I want to make this quick video. I'm talking about how, again, you have YouTubers who claims to know about, diesel trucks, diesel exhaust, emission and all that, and they won't tell you the truth. Okay, I'm here to tell you the truth. They claims that you can't clean, the exhaust can't clean out the soot filter in the city. They claim that you have to be on a highway running at a constant speed to clean out the exhaust, which is 100% bullcrap. Let me explain to you why. First of all, before all this diesel exhaust stuff came out, I read about it myself in a truck magazine. It's a magazine that trucking company get. Okay, so I didn't read this from YouTube. I didn't read this from internet. I read this from a truck magazine. It explained that in the city, when a truck needs to clean out the soot filter, it still runs a little rich. At an idle, okay, just say like if you're driving, if you're at an idle, at a red light, it's running, okay, it can't run high RPM because you're at light, but when you pull off, put it this way, I'm in a Volvo, and it has the Cummins engine. When it's in regen, the idle is slightly higher than normal. Even when you're that idle and you pull up to a red light, you can feel it. It runs rough, it runs slightly loud, and it has a light that'll tell you the exhaust is hot. So even in the city, the exhaust system is able to clean out the soot trap. It may take longer, but it still does it. Now, if you watch some of the YouTubers, they'll claim that it won't completely clean the soot trap out. Again, 100% bullcrap. Remember, you have city buses that runs in the city. You also have heavy equipment that have those same traps in them. Heavy equipment never gets to the highway, but yet they're still able to clean out the trap. So the point I'm making is people sit up and lie to you. Like the guy Insane Diesel, he sit up and told a lie that the trucks can't completely clean out the soot trap, so you need to buy his additive to help the system clean out the soot trap. 100% bull crap. Now, I've been parked since yesterday about maybe 4 p.m. and I've been idling this truck. Whenever it needed, this morning, about a few hours ago, the idle went up from about 600 to I think it was like 750, and it started to kind of vibrate, and the light came on telling me that the exhaust was hot. So now I just cut the truck off to make this video. When I crank the truck back up, it's gonna go right back to fast idle to clean out the exhaust. To prove it, I'm gonna show you. There you go. It's in regen. Now it doesn't say hot exhaust because did you hear that noise? Well, that's the cooling fan. That's the cooling fan. But you can tell when it's in regen even without the fast idle because the truck runs rough. It just runs rough. I don't know, it kind of vibrates or whatever. But when it get through cleaning out the exhaust, the idle is going to drop back to 600. The engine is going to smooth out. But again, I'm just saying, it just makes me mad when people sit up and tell a lie or won't tell the truth and then try to sell you something you don't need. This truck, now, I just started driving this truck at 239,000 miles. I haven't put nothing but fuel in it. Even when I went to Michigan, whether the weather was 12 degrees, I never did put additive in it. The fuel never did freeze. You have a lot of people who want you to buy stuff you don't. They want to make money. So they sit up and tell you a lie about something so you'll buy their additive. That's all they want you to do is buy their additive, so they sit up and tell you a lie. And people who don't know any better believe exactly what they say. All right, guys, the idle just dropped back down to 600. It never did say hot exhaust. I'm guessing because I'm sitting still, so not as much heat builds up in the exhaust as it does when you're driving down the road. Think about when you're driving down the road, you're making quite a bit of power. But when you're sitting at idle, you're not making as much power, so I guess the exhaust don't get as hot. But anyway, if the filter wasn't completely clean, it would still be regenerating. So that crap about when you sitting still at idle, it can't completely clean out the trap is 100% bull crap. Dre, y'all have a good day.